Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? Here is another demo video that I want to show you from Hisense. And here I am in a lit up room. This is a lit up room right now that I'm in, and look at the brightness, the peak brightness on this OLED TV. Now, it's not the greatest peak brightness, but it's definitely a good, reasonable peak brightness for an OLED TV. And I mean, clearly my camera is not doing it justice as to how this looks in person, but this is another test. I want to show you that the peak brightness of this TV, I think it's 800 maximum, 800, maybe 850, depending on if it's a really bright scene, but that's not bad for an OLED. Normally it drops down to like 700 to 680 to 700. So 680 to 700, like it varies depending on what movie you're watching, okay, or what type of content. But here I am in a very lit up room. This is a lit up room, and it still looks phenomenal. You know, whether I'm watching it from this angle or this angle, it doesn't really matter. I do have my contrast. I do have my OLED light all the way up, and well, there's something here that, again, I would like to point out that the LED can't never achieve because it has that backlighting. The closest they came to like deep dark levels, it's on the Z9D Sony TV. But even with Z9D, you still will, if you look from the corner, you will still notice that there's a light emitting behind it. Here, that's not the case because this is organic light emitting diode. And let's ask the very important questions that I think everybody wants to ask. For whom is OLED TV? If you're a movie lover, if you love movies, if you love documentaries, if you love watching your favorite TV shows, if you love sports, then yeah, the OLED is for you. But if you love gaming so much, then I don't know about that. I don't know. I mean, for gaming, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's definitely okay for the gaming. As you've seen on my previous video, I was playing Uncharted, and I believe there's one video where I tested B6 with Battlefield 1, and it wasn't that bad either. However, I will do some more Battlefield tests. There will be also a Injustice 2 and Tekken 7 comparison between OLED and KSA 1000, and then we'll do calibrations for both OLED and KSA 1000. So on Friday I'll be doing that. You might see some Injustice 2 tomorrow for the OLED and KSA 1000 comparison, maybe. But as you can see, I have my contrast all the way up. I have my OLED light all the way up, and here I am in this lit up environment. Just so you know, it is lit up. There's my dog there. There's me, and you will see that here I am, like really far away watching this. This is a little bit zoomed in with the camera, but I'm really far away watching, like 7 feet away watching this, and it still stands out. I even have another light right here. There it is, another LED light to sweeten out the deal. And it still looks good for an OLED. You know, it's not bad. Also, keep in mind what you're seeing here, it's totally different in person. In person, it's much better quality, it looks better, you know, so now if I was watching this in a dark environment, then I would have to move that peak brightness down a little bit because I don't like it to be peeking out too much light in a dark environment, you know. And this is why you have to adjust your pictures, man. This is why you have to save your custom picture settings, and then save them. And then when you're watching it at night, you use the night mode preset presets that you have saved, or if you're watching in the bright, then you use the bright mode presets. So I don't know what else I can say except the fact that as you can see, here I am. It is lit up. I'm in a lit up environment right here. There's the light. And it looks good. I don't have any issues here. It looks really good. So, again, it's not the greatest peak brightness. Don't expect to be above 1,000, 2,000 peak brightness. But it's definitely good for OLED, you know. From what I understand, C7 can go a little bit higher, just a little bit higher. Again, remember, those are small nuances, guys. If I was to put C6 and C7 side by side, your eyes can't tell a difference. The only way you can tell a difference if you have a measurement, one of those devices where you measure the luminous light emitting and the brightness, the peak ratio brightness. That's the only way you can tell the difference, okay? But these are small nuances, small numbers up and down. That varies, okay? And I'm kind of disappointed that C7 doesn't have that 3D. Like, this is the only version, 65-inch, 55-inch C6 that has the 3D, because I really like 3D, man. So anyway, there you go, guys. It's another video, and hopefully you like it. I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.